Welcome to the fifth part of this presentation, and to affirm the best platform there is as an investment in the Philippines is life insurance. Ang life insurance kasi it addresses the 5 barriers to your goals like untimely death, accidents, hospitalization, natural calamities, even retiring without money. Lahat na address niya. So, even if walang mangyaring untimely death, critical illness, yung insured can have an investment that can be utilized sa kanyang retirement. Kaya siya I considered the best investment platform. To reiterate, ito yung ating highlight for the presentation. I compared all the investment platform available in the Philippines. Life insurance, VUL life insurance, Pag-ibig MP2, time deposit, mutual fund, treasury bills and bonds, stock market. Yung inclusions kasi ng VUL life insurance, doon nagkakatalo. Although the rate of return, hindi siyang number one, however, the product inclusions, ganito po ang pag-analyze dyan. Ang life insurance has life insurance coverage, accident coverage, health insurance coverage, critical insurance coverage, waiver of critical illness coverage, film vitality, and others. So, ibig sabihin, when a person died with UL life insurance, the family, the beneficiary will get a lump sum from the policy. Dito po sa ibang investment platforms, Pag-ibig, time deposit, mutual fund, bonds, stock market, kung ano yung nailagay niya sa investment platform, yun lang pong mawi-withdraw ng pamilya. Okay? Hindi siya specific amount na nakalagay sa policy. With regards to the other investment platform, kung ano yung in-invest, that's the only amount that they can withdraw. In addition, if in case nagkaroon ng accident, kung ano yung equivalent of that, that will be given to the policy holder in the case of life insurance. Sa Pag-ibig and the rest, kung magkano lang yung in-invest mo, that's the amount you can withdraw to address the accident. Ganon din when it comes to critical illness. If the critical illness is covered by the life insurance policy, then the insured is entitled to have the critical illness coverage. Whereas the rest na investment platforms, they are to withdraw only what they invested. Usually maliit lang ang laman ng investment, so kukulangin pa. So tendency is they will borrow money from their family and relatives at uutang sa loan sharks. Those problems are addressed by VUL life insurance kasi nga if something triggered the claim of the life insurance, then automatic that the amount of life insurance will be given to the beneficiary. So again, with regard to return, under row 6, hindi nagkakalayo naman ang return na pwedeng maibigay sa inyo ng VUL life insurance. Hindi siya nalalayo sa iba. Ang stock market, unlimited ang opportunities mo. However, mataas din ang risk. The same as true with Pag-ibig MP2, although mataas ang rate of return, hindi mo naman automatic mawi-withdraw yung investment ko for the next 5 years. Okay? So under that premise, you would agree with me that the best investment platform that is available in the country is VUL Life Insurance. Kasi nga, na-address niya na lahat ng risk. Kung wala namang risk o wala namang claim whatsoever, the amount of money invested will be withdrawn as a retirement fund by the time that you are 60. And to tell you, kapag i-withdraw na yung amount ng investment, it is tax-free. For the others, there is tax. Under the National Internal Revenue Code, proceeds of life insurance are tax-free. So there are lots of benefits when you buy a life insurance. To be specific, VUL life insurance. There's this contention that people or investors hate VUL life insurance because and they prefer buying term insurance and add the strategy of investing by themselves. Wala akong issue doon because term insurance is also good insurance as compared with the VUL life insurance. My only issue is that if you use that strategy, the buy term insurance, and then invest the difference, hindi naman lahat ng tao magaling sa investment. If you really are intelligent in investing, then that strategy is for you. The buy investment, invest the difference. But if you have no knowledge about investing, then the best platform for you, the best strategy for you in insuring your family is to buy a VUL life insurance. If ever this presentation is helpful to you, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel to receive more of the same contents. Anyway, after discussing that VUL life insurance is one of the best platforms in the Philippines, let me discuss to you the 7 performance measures that the Insurance Commission conducts to insurance companies. So there are 7 performance measures as listed in the screen. Based on premium, based on paid up capital, based on net worth, based on net income, based on total asset, based on invested assets. As for me, the best performance measure in these 7 performance measures is the performance based on net income. Based on net worth, I should say. Yung net worth, it is the amount of capital invested by the investors, by the shareholders in the company. Okay? Yun yung pinaka-investment nila, share capital. The higher the share capital, the higher is the amount that the investors, like you and me, can claim from the company. If in case there is a bankruptcy. Yun naman on the legal parlance. So who really is number 1? Based po ito sa 2020 na calendar year report of Insurance Commission. As you can see, AIA Philippines, formerly known Philam Life, tatlo ang kanyang number 1. Number 1 siya sa net worth, number 1 siya total assets, number 1 siya sa invested assets. Okay? While the rest, BPI Philam, for your information, ladies and gentlemen, is a sister company of AIA Philippines. Ang nag-handle naman ng accounts dyan ay bank. Kaya mas madaling magbenta ang mga tellers kasi nga they have the reputation already as compared sa financial advisors ng AIA Philippines, ang magiging basis nila sa pagbenta sa AIA Philippines is yung kanilang prestige as financial advisors. Whereas dito sa BPI Philam, ang basis nila is the authority of the BPI Philam Life na matibay silang negosyo and they are bank. Ganun naman ang ka-trustworthy ang mga banks sa Philippines that whoever represents the bank is already credible. That's why, kung titingnan nyo, on new businesses, mas lamang pa ang BPI Philam Life compared sa AIA Philippines. The advantage kasi po ng having a financial advisor to maintain your life insurance policy is that they are the ones who will help you later on in the claims of your policy. Dito kasi if your life insurance is under bank assurance for any matter, kasi hindi lang naman AIA Philippines ang may bank assurance, yung ibang life insurance din ay may bank assurance. If the policy is issued by a bank assurance, tendency is the financial advisor will be a different one. Kaya wala kang matatakbuhan when it comes to wala kang makukuhang accountable person that who will manage your account by the time you will be claiming. Whereas dito kapag financial advisor like me, I will take the responsibility to help you in claiming your claim with the AIA Philippines. So again, as you can see in the table, AIA Philippines has met three number one post in the 7 measures that the Insurance Commission set. Followed by, ayan, Sun Life na tatlo din, dalawa ang number 1. So again, to reiterate, AIA Philippines is number 1 in total assets with 264 billion pesos. Number 1 in total net worth with 779 billion. And number 1 in total assets with 293 billion pesos. While the remaining metrics, pinaghati-hatian na ng Sun Life, Pro Life. Sila ang tignan ng top 1 sa other 4 metrics. Yan ay sa 2020 calendar year report by Insurance Commission. Now, the Insurance Commission released a latest report for calendar year 2021. At ang lumalabas dyan, AIA Philippines share 2 spots na highest in net income at saka highest in net worth. While Sun Life naman, number 1 sa premium income, number 1 sa total assets. Regardless, AIA Philippines is a top performing company. Kita nyo naman, 2 out of 5 metrics, number 1 ang AIA Philippines. That is the company that I represent. I represent a company with sturdy backbone that will meet its promises by the time you will need the policy, by the time that your beneficiaries will claim from your policy. I will ensure that your beneficiaries will receive what they deserve. So, as of 2019, 2.7 billion worth of protection promises was already fulfilled by Philam Life. Disability claims, health and medical claims, critical illness claims, death claims. So, ang dami nung death claims kasi madaming namatay. Noong 2019, this is pre-pandemic. Again, AIA Philippines was established June 21, 1947 and now, until now, it performs its job of ensuring the lives of Filipinos. So this is the fund performance. One benefit of having a fund is that diversified yung investment mo. As I lectured earlier, if you invest it in a single basket, the tendency is the higher the risk, higher din ang return. But this one, since it was a fund, diversified yung investment mo into different baskets. And that is beneficial for the investor in the long run. Maraming pagpipilian ng clients based on its investment risk appetite. So if you want a balanced investment, you can go with a combination of bonds and stocks. Kapag aggressive kayo, you can choose purely stock market investments. The good thing about Philam Life is that it now has international investments. You can opt to invest in US stocks alone. May ganun na siyang platform, and I am willing to share with you if you will invest with us. Napakaganda ng life insurance, but the reality is it's not for everyone. Kapag meron ka ng medical condition, malabo ka nang ma-grant ng life insurance. And then most people, pag narinig ang salitang insurance, they got parang silang may allergy about the word. They misuse the word insurance with death. Kaya ayaw ng tao ng insurance. And that Filipino usually use the term bahala na si Batman mentality, wherein they will brave the future ng walang life insurance. What the reality is, life insurance maintains that the lifestyle of your family is maintained if unfortunately you are taken out of the picture. Imagine, pinaghirapan mong i-improve ang life mo by studying, finishing college degree, looking for a job, finding a stable job, and yet again, without insurance, if you are taken out of the picture, your family, your loved ones will start again from the scratch. Anything you leave, any obligation that you will leave, they will pay out of the estate that they will receive from your estate. Kung ano yung mamanahin nila sa'yo, doon kukunin yung pambayad ng utang na maiiwan. So, my advice to you, ladies and gentlemen, is to talk to a financial advisor because a life insurance is a good investment provided you talk to the right financial advisor. Kasi hindi lahat ng financial advisor is pro VUL life insurance. Okay? So, this is investment hierarchy na tinatawag. Before you invest in high-risk assets like stock, mutual fund, real estate, business ventures, cryptocurrency, make sure na meron kang life insurance as a basic investment. And then, i-meet mo dapat yung emergency fund mo na at least 3 to 6 to address yung problems in rainy days. Dapat meron ka niyan. To reiterate, at least 10 times of your annual income dapat ang coverage mo sa life insurance. So that your family will live for the next 10 years without change in their financial status, in their lifestyle. So your children can still continue to study in his or her school even without you in the future. Sana we normalize that mentality because I myself experienced to have no father by the time that I was in college. Talagang naiangat na ni Papa ang estado ng kanyang buhay by finishing his doctorate degree, earning high amount of money. And yet, nung nawala siya sa picture, we are left empty-handed and that we are left to do to live life without him, eh wala na yung income na binibigay niya. So we have to struggle to live. Yun yung dapat na hindi nyo ma-experience kasi napakahirap. So yung coverage nyo sa dapat is at least 10 times of your annual income, and you can do that by investing at least 10 to 20% of your current income. Yun lang, that's the supreme sacrifice that you can do for your family, and your family will be covered. At least 10 to 20% of your current income. That's also the concept of paying yourself first. The difference will now be your gap in protection, and you can opt to increase your coverage to address that gap in protection. So this is my group. I belong to Zenith Financials under the AIA Philippines. Personal service ang gagawin ko, and then with direction through numbers, and then you will enjoy my trust and confidence because I promise you that I will do this business for the longest time. You will develop self-discipline basically kasi with the VUL life insurance, you can choose payment modes such as monthly, quarterly, semi-annual, or annual. By doing so, magkakaroon ka ng self-discipline to continue the policy, to maintain your coverage. Whereas kapag ikaw lang mag-i-invest sa stock market, no one will push you. No one will push you to invest. Kaya ang tendency, you will end up not investing at all. Kung magkano yung una mong linapag, baka yun na yun hanggang 10 years, 20 years. Hindi na madadagdagan kasi no one will push you to invest. With VUL Life Insurance, you will be forced to develop self-discipline and to earn more for your retirement in the future. Number 2, more than saving, overall satisfaction, protection from all barriers of your goal. You address all the risk that confronts your family. After all, ang pinakamahalaga naman sa atin, yung pamilya natin, tama? It's family that's important. You will live healthier and longer, better lives. And finally, you will belong to top 2 to 4% of Filipinos. As mentioned, only 1% have investment in the stock market. While Filipinos, top 2 to 4% of Filipinos kasi very little lang din ang penetration ng insurances sa Philippines. Usually, ang coverages ng Filipinos hindi tataas ng 250,000 ang coverage nila. We part of the Filipinos who are insured. Yan. In that sense, mataas yung level ng iyong personal finance skills if you do that. And you will protect your family with that. So before we end, kindly watch this presentation.
Nga, di ba? 2 oras na nagtrabaho. 2 oras lang! Hindi mo pwede magpahinga? Pagod nga, di ba?
2 oras na nagtrabaho. 2 oras lang!
Hindi mo pwede magpahinga?